and the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with a road win.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the miss by J.R. Smith.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
To the inside. Buries it down low. Smith's got his first points of the game.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to the quick. Lets the three fly. Shot is no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Irving with it. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Irving against Curry. Love kicks to Smith to the middle. 5 to shoot.
God damn it. I'm not focusing.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Now the pass to the quick with the shot, and he gets it to go from the corner.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Irving kicks to Love. To the inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last.
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. First in scoring. First in assists. And they also were #1 in team shooting percentage. A very impressive offensive group.
And when you score like these guys did last season, it gives you tremendous confidence. Just play solid defense, and you can win games.
Well, you know, last season, Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Now, here's Bogut, and stolen by Love.
Fuck me.
Thompson with it. Bogut picks him up. And Thompson kicks to Love. That's in, coming off the assist.
Oh my God, I'm getting
Thompson.
destroyed.
Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Greg, Steve Kerr did win over the locker room in a hurry last season. They had finished a successful run under Mark Jackson. Winning accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to come into a situation where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability. Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and played to the strengths of his team on the offensive end.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
How is that backward violation?
Great playground old school there, partner.
And the Warriors with some changes. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. And it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Then for the Cavaliers, Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Dellavedova, the pass to Frye. Smith outside from 17 feet out. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there.
Are you kidding me?
That's one you got to take.
And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. #1, Steph Curry.
You know, to me, everything about free throws is about routine and consistency. How you set up. What is your pre-shot routine? Where you look. How you follow through. I mean, whatever he did last year, he did it better than anybody else because he led the league in that category.
Count that one.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Here's the quick. Following the basket by Kevin Love.
Well, LeBron James long considered the greatest player in the league. He's got some competition now, though. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, James Harden all playing well last year. But for my money, there's no better player in the league than King James.
How about King Kujita?
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And LeBron has been in the postseason every year since his rookie season. Last year, he passed Jerry West on the all-time postseason scoring list. I'm sure he'll just continue to climb up the record book.
And for LeBron in the playoffs last season, he did more than just score, Clark. He did it all and really stepped his game up when Kevin Love went down and when Kyrie Irving was hobbled. He covered every base.
Yep, and that's what's so impressive about LeBron in the playoffs. Everybody expects him to lead and hit big shots, and he never lets them down. Very rarely does he come up short in big moments.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Iman Shumpert in for J.R. Smith. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 11. Here's the quick, guarded by Shumpert. Mozgov grabs the board. And here's Cleveland. They're on an 18-7 run. Picked by Mozgov. Dellavedova dishes to Mozgov. The kick out to LeBron. Drills the three-pointer.
What the fuck is this?
James has got 5 now.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Here's the quick. He has 7. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 10 points for him.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts.
What?
Doing all he can to bring them back.
James outside. High arcing shot. Shumpert gets a wide open look. The rebound by Azili.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Offensive rebound. Green. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah,
Oh damn, I get it. Go for it. Free throw.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he
Ah
can't
shit,
get the
that was
first
so
one.
bad.
Spates checked in for the Warriors. Good on the second free throw. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Dellavedova. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a 10-point game. The dish to Mozgov. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Already seizing
These guys are
control
so
of this
slow.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Can't connect from long distance. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 12. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it clear from the start what he expected.
sat us down maybe right before the first practice and kind of spoke about what he thought everyone should bring to the table. And, we had
His
to hold
face
up
is
our
so
end of the bargain.
derpy.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah, I would think so. You'd be better served to go right along with what he's talking about. Dub the new big three along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's lead and advice, the sky's the limit.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Kevin Love out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Here's Shumpert. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Shumpert's got his first bucket in this one. Kyrie Irving, an explosive scorer. We all know that. His rate of assists continually dropping over his NBA career. And Greg, does he need to be more of a pure point guard?
He does have the advantage of playing with LeBron James, one of the best playmakers in the league. It's a good fit, I think, at this stage of his career, because right now they need him to score the basketball while he continues to improve his point guard skills. And I like
that was a nice shot.
By that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
The screen from Thompson. Now here is Smith. He's guarded closely. Irving misses.
One thing you can say about Kyrie Irving, as he's gotten more talent around him, he's become much more efficient offensively. Shot selection had been a question for him, but no longer as he's gotten more help.
Now here's Iguodala. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 to shoot. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 8.
And Irving with multiple 55-point games last season. The first player to do that since the great Kobe Bryant back in '07.
Here's Irving. Here's Love. It's hauled in by Bogut. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to Cleveland. Spates kicks to Iguodala. He dishes it to Livingston. There's the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And there's Shumpert. That's good on the assist by Smith. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement. And last season was one where Tristan
Fuck your ball
Thompson
movement.
transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
Timeout called the Warriors. Well, for Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. Even earned some Clark's 6th Man of the Year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency. Shot a career-high 55% from the floor.
Some changes for Golden State. Draymond Green comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's the quick in for Sean Livingston. Warriors trail by 10. Out to the right wing. Here's the quick. And again, no good by Golden State. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Back to Smith. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
One aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here, but they're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Well, we all know how loud NBA arenas can get. I mean, last season there were some accusations thrown around that it wasn't all organic. I mean, some players felt as if some of the NBA crowd noise was artificial.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Thompson. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Thank you, Doris. Some heavy accusations about artificial noise being pumped in last year. We've seen the issue in the NFL, talked about now in the NBA. Seeing in other sports, there's a case that maybe the NBA's got to deal with this.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. I know some stadiums, it might feel like there is extra noise being pumped in. And listen, there are a lot of fan bases that we have are just flat out loud. I mean, it can be electric. But having said that, I don't think we want to have the artificial noise being pumped in. I think it does the game a disservice.
Kyrie Irving may be the best ball handler in the league. There are a lot of guys with a good handle. He is definitely in the top 5. If not, he's got to be in the conversation.
And arguably the most talented player at his position. I mean, he can get wherever he wants to on the court. He's athletic, an unbelievable finisher as well. I think that's something that oftentimes gets underrated. Maybe the best finisher in the game.
Green.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here is Irving. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Bogut. And here is Iguodala. Takes a 3. Mozgov grabs the board.
And, you know, Kyrie Irving really ambidextrous as a ball handler because you can't play him to one side, and he's ambidextrous as a finisher, too. He's so creative and crafty. Terrific at the rim with both hands.
Now, here's Green following the miss by Kyrie Irving. 1:22 left in the first half of basketball. And Fry kicks to Irving. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And one thing about Irving's ball handling, he does a great job of protecting the ball. A very low rate of turnovers for a player as aggressive as he is on the bounce.
Ezeli's checked in for the Warriors. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
The quick. Kept alive. Here's Green and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Warriors, number 1.
Kevin, no team shot a higher percentage than these guys last year. I mean, that's something they definitely want to build on this season. It'll be hard to improve, but they believe in themselves. They got a lot of confidence after last season as far as shooting the ball goes.
And he's good on the second. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
Come on.
Shooting the sixth attempt at the free throw line tonight.
LeBron
A
James
season
taking
ago,
on
they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Look at that
Oh
shot.
my god! Are you kidding me? Dude.
Oh!
I took a shot by accident and I got a full court shot.
James outside.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Baseline J on the way. The Warriors pull it in.
It's not
Again?
winning basketball when
Oh
you're
my God.
taking shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Left side, Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3
I'm gonna
assists
stop this
tonight.
broadcast
And
for a
just-
second. Actually, that was such a beautiful shot. Hold on. Let me rewind this whole thing here. It's seriously not gonna show that. That was the best thing I've ever done. And that's the end of the stream.